Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Sean. If you're new, welcome, and if you've been here before, thanks for coming back. Today, my nose itching. Today I'm gonna be talking about my 1 month lock update, and I'm also gonna be showing you guys my favorite go-to style. It's just 2 ponytails, but it's my go-to style. So yeah, I don't really like intros and all of that, so we're just gonna get right into it. Child. This is what my locks is looking like right now. My last retwist was 2 weeks ago, and I'm going to try to stretch it for a 3rd week, because the reason why I was retwisting so much was because I had this really bad flakiness issue going on, and I do not like when the flakes build up like that. It has gotten better, so that's why I'm confident that I can go 1 more week. I got it under control, and it's only gonna get better from here. So hopefully, with that being said, I'll be able to stretch out my retwist longer and longer as my lock journey progresses. These are them, and my hair is so frizzy right now, but I don't care about that. Oh, you guys see, you can see some flakes. You can see some. But this is about how long, without shrinkage, this is about how long they fall in the back. This is how long they fall in the front. And the sides, we got it going past my ear. So I definitely have hang time. I just have shrinkage, but you know, that's okay. That's normal. Shrinkage happens for the first couple months, and then they finally lock and get that heaviness that they need to drop. So I'm on the road to shoulder length. So far, I have been loving my lock journey. I'm so happy that I started over. Like, I know everybody liked my last set, but there were some things about it that I just really wasn't feeling, so that's why I started over, and I do have a video about that coming up. If it's not up before this one, it's gonna be up after this. Started with the comb coil method this time, and I did go to a professional to get my locks started. I did that because I wanted my parts to make sense. It's not so much I care about the uniformness of it, but the way that my last set was, once it got to the top, the parts just started doing, I don't even know, and it was kind of frustrating because I couldn't figure out what went where, what needed to be retwisted where. It was a lot going on. So it's way more easier to manage with more uniform parts for me, since I self-maintain my locks. And what I have noticed about comb coils is that I feel like my hair is locking faster. I also have, as you guys can see, some color here. I dyed my loose natural hair maybe about 4-5 months ago now. I can't really remember how many months, but it's been a few months, and I feel like that dye job is also helping the hair lock, because you know when you dye your hair, it gets, I don't want to say damaged, but it definitely gets, the texture changes. It didn't change a lot as far as my curl pattern, but I felt like it was more coarse, if that makes sense, but it wasn't damaged, because if it was damaged, then I would have known. My ends weren't really split at all. My hair just felt like more dry, like it needed more moisture or something. Whatever. I feel like that dye job is helping my hair lock faster as well. I get a lot of compliments on my locks. Like, people, I went to H&M the other day, and the girl was like, can I ask you a question? How long have you been locked? How long did it take your hair to lock? And I was like, girl, 2 weeks I've been locked, and this is how my hair looks. So from the first week that I had them to the 2nd week, which is when I did my first wash, the first week and the 2nd week, they look cute, real cute. They just look very stringy. I'll put up a picture somewhere, but they just look very thin. And I remember the girl at the hair salon was like, you know, your locks are not gonna be that thick. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, yes, they are. My hair is thick, and naturally that's just what it was gonna give, was thickness. So y'all see it. Y'all see the thickness. The front one, I feel like this one is gonna take the longest to lock. The front of my hair is naturally softer than the back of my hair, and so I feel like the front is just gonna take a minute to catch up with the back, but I'm about to show y'all the back right now. This is the back. The parts in the back stay put, like, they be staying put. I'm not mad at that. Then there's like one, I think it's this one. This one is really thick. Really, really, really thick. So that's how the back looks right now. And I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I'm really enjoying my journey so far. I do have budding happening as well. Like, as you can see. This is a bud. What else? This is definitely a bud right here. Something going on there. Where else? Bud. They're not all budding, but a lot of them are. Look. Bud. The front is not budding yet as much as like the back and the middle, but like I said, my hair is softer in the front as everybody's is, so I feel like that's definitely the reason why the back is budding more than the front, because of the texture. And it's okay, it's all right, it's all gonna catch up eventually. But what else has been happening in this month? So I leave my hair alone for the most part. Aside from my daily moisturizing routine, I don't wet my hair as much as I did in my last set. Remember, I don't know if you guys can remember, but I was talking a lot about like wetting your hair to make it lock faster. And although I don't disagree with that, because of how I've been handling this set, I don't totally agree with it either, and this is why. Wetting my hair a lot was causing unraveling, and my hair was shorter when I started the last set, and I also had 2-strand twist. So constantly wetting my hair was causing the strands to swell with the water, and then they will shrink back up. Now that can help with locking, swelling, shrinking, swelling, shrinking, because the shrinking back up causes matting, and then the hair will lock, right? But because I had 2-strand twist, all that was really happening was it was just unraveling, and that's not what I really wanted to happen. Like, I've washed my hair 2 times since this set and have not had one lock unravel at all since I washed my hair. I'm gonna post a new wash routine. It's really lengthy though, and it's kind of hard to record in this bathroom because of how everything is set up. But I'm committed to showing y'all because I feel like my technique is what also helps me not have the unraveling, and I feel like I still get a really good cleanse. And also I want to show y'all how I combat this dandruff. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to do what I gotta do. I'm gonna get that video out for y'all. I'll spray the Lion Locs Advanced Rosewater Spray, or I'll spray this Dr. Locs Jinan, Lord somebody please, I can't say the word, leave-in conditioner. Spray the leave-in conditioner in my hair, and for the most part that moisturizes it. There is oil in this as well as some other ingredients. I have to go on the website to look up the ingredients because it's not listed on the bottle, but I know that it is all natural ingredients, which is really nice, and they're lightweight ingredients, which is also really nice. My hair doesn't feel heavy when I apply the products, and that's a plus for me because I hate anything that weighs my hair down. My hair hates anything that weighs it down. She just likes to be free and to do what she gotta do. I respect that, cause same. I do have a daily moisturizing routine, and I use the word daily very loosely because I don't do it every day. I do it when I feel my hair needs it. So right now, because I'm in between washes, I am gonna be moisturizing just a little bit more frequently, just a little bit, just because my scalp dries out and I need to get that under control. So for the 1 month, nothing is really happening right now. I mean, we do have budding, which is nice. No unraveling when I wash. My locks are getting thicker. I have about 40, 50-ish locks. And that covers all the bases. I leave it alone. I wear my bonnet. I wear my do-rag. I wear my sideline turban. When I'm in the house, I try not to just lay on the couch, you know, raw, for lack of better terms. I do not like to just lay on the couch with my hair out. I like to cover it up. I have a silk pillowcase. Like, we got the works. Let's get into this style, honey, because I'm done talking and I got another video to record. So I like to moisturize my hair before I style it, especially when it's not that fresh over Retwist, because I feel like I'm kind of pulling on new growth, and it's not painful, but it's not comfortable either. Like, I feel like I'm forcing it a little bit, but that's because I'm trying to get all the new growth into the thing, the ponytail. So I'm just doing 2 ponytails, and I like to gather the, okay, GTA, all right. We have the lovely police sirens that just went by. So annoying. And for real, I'm not gonna put that one up. See, like, sometimes when I try to force it, it hurts because this new growth right here, just, I can't do that. I'm not doing that to myself. So you know how if your hair was loose, you would just gather it all up into the ponytail? No. I like to kind of pick the locks up one by one, and then I use these type of ponytail holders. It doesn't have the metal part on it. I think they're called like tierless, knotless ponytail holders. The sirens, honey, I can't deal. So once it's in the ponytail, I just kind of pull the locks up, make sure they're all in there. I do this very gently. This is kind of to tighten the pony. There we go. I like it. I like it so much. As you can see, I leave the locks on the side out. That's because they can go in a ponytail, but I kind of like it. It makes it a look. I also leave some in the back out because they can't go in a ponytail yet. And that's okay. They're gonna get this one. No big deal. So this is how it looks. Cute. Lock from the back, look out. Cute. And for the sake of this video, I'm gonna lay my edges. I haven't been laying my edges all week, but because I'm in the mood to kind of take pictures and stuff too, I'm gonna lay them down. To lay my edges, I use the Nappstar Super Hold Retwist Gel. and it says for locks and laying down edges. I retwisted my hair with this the first time I did a retwist, and I wasn't mad at it at all. Really good retwist. However, the Dr. Locs Imani locking spray is the only thing I will be retwisting with moving forward, because my retwist held up for a very long time. I didn't have to worry about if I'm distributing enough product or not, because it's a water-based product, like it's a spray, which I also think is really cool. And I also think that it's gonna help not have buildup because it's a spray. You cannot go wrong with Dr. Locs. I really enjoy using their products. But anyways, I use this as a edge control, because this also causes no buildup because it's a locking gel, and all the products I use are for my locks. If you're going to self-maintain your locks, I recommend using products that are only for your locks. Anything else, I mean, if it's been working for you, cool. But me personally, I have bad experiences with not using locking products and trying to use whatever I can find in the beauty supply store. So now I will just order this stuff, and because I have it now on hand and I know how long the shipping takes and stuff, I know that I can order it in advance, so that if I'm running low, you know, I'll just place an order before it runs out, because that's what responsible people do, and I'm trying to be responsible. My edges look really good right now. They mad full. I like that. So that's it as far as my 1 month lock update goes. This is my go-to style, my 2 ponytail situation with my antennas at the sides out and my 4 in the back out. I think it's so cute. I get a lot of compliments too. I work hard. I'm a server, if you guys didn't know. I'm a server at, I'm not gonna say the restaurant. I'm a server, and I get a lot of compliments on my locks from customers, and I think that is just, I love that. It really makes my day for real. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, let me know. I feel like I pretty much covered the bulk of my 1 month, update. Nothing is really going on aside from, you know, I'm dealing with my dandruff, but we're getting that under control, and I'm just leaving it alone, and I'm letting it do what it needs to do. And I feel like that's really been helping me. And I know a lot of people who make lock videos and stuff tell you to leave your hair alone, and they not wrong, because I'm telling you right now from my personal experience, leave it alone. Just let it do what it gotta do. Aside from styling and moisturizing, excuse me, I don't really do too much with my hair. I'm not in the mirror examining it every single day. I'm just letting it be. And that's the key to locks for real, because they're gonna lock eventually. You just gotta let them. You can follow my Instagram as well, Sean.locks. And yeah, I'm on there. I'm active. We could talk, could chat. And I'm gonna get out of here. Y'all have a great day, great weekend, great week. And thank you so much for tuning in.